What if I told you that lactic acid wasn't a real thing? What I mean by this is during exercise, we produce what is referred to as lactate. But almost as soon as it is created, lactate is evicted out of the muscle cell along with hydrogen ions. And inside the bloodstream, lactate bound to this hydrogen ion, which we would call lactic acid, immediately dissociates with the hydrogen ion, forming lactate and releasing a free hydrogen ion, where in the blood it can subsequently be neutralized or buffered. Therefore, not only does lactic acid not contribute to muscle acidity, in fact, lactic acid is just lactate binding to hydrogen and being transported out of the muscle, reducing the amount of hydrogens which increase acidity that are present within the muscle during exercise. Essentially, lactic acid does not exist in living organisms. It is true that when the muscles accumulate so much lactate and hydrogen ions, they cannot evict the lactic acid quickly enough, and lactic acid does accumulate inside of a muscle cell. However, it isn't the lactate itself causing the acidity, but the fact that there is so much lactate and hydrogen ions accumulating in the muscle is unable to evict them quickly enough. Once in the bloodstream, lactate can be directly converted back into glucose within the liver, or lactate can actually be directly used as energy in muscle cells and cells in the brain, heart, liver, and kidneys. But not only that, lactate is actually a very powerful signaling molecule that appears to actually regulate exercise-induced adaptations. And lactate actually has the function to reduce the acidity of muscle cells. And in addition to that, it can be directly used as energy and has very powerful signaling roles throughout the entire body.